and how does it work in service industry. But before that, don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell so that you'll be notified in our next video. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. Whether you are a student, teacher, working, or professional, this video will be perfect for you. The great thing about it is that easy to understand information because me, Audrey, Eliza, Blanche, and Bianca will show you the general review of the Customer Quality Control Restaurant Food Service. Let us first define Customer Service Quality Control. Technically speaking, it refers to a behavioral concept which emphasizes the active role of a customer either towards a product or a service. So, we all know that food service involves quality control in helping to create a natural feeling of refreshments. However, this is not the case as service failure is more often experienced in restaurant management. In customer service quality control, you are developing operational control to ensure that the result match the desired outcomes. In the next video, you will learn how this tipping happen in service industry and how to cope regarding on the on-the-spot complaints of a customer. Give it up for Miss Audrey Nicole Celebrado.
Hi, my name is Nicole Audrey Celebrado of FNB Trend YouTube channel, and I will explain how does tipping happen in service industry and how to cope regarding on-the-spot complaint. First of all, let's analyze what is tipping. Tipping is an interesting economic behavior within the entire service industry. And there are three categories on why tipping is happening in the service industry. First, we have tipping as an incentive or reward. Second, tipping to enhance future service. And lastly, tipping as social norm. As the basic meaning or explanation of this, it is a means of monitoring and rewarding restaurant food and beverage service staff. It may be a reward for a good quality service or a good quality of food. And tipping can also increase the motivation of a service staff. Some investigators say that tipping has a reciprocal meaning. In other words, customers' attempts to buy enhance or improve future service. According to Falk and Fishbacher, tipping is an universal reciprocity norm necessitating people to pay favors for them. This strategy has been used by scholars to explain that tipping is an attempt to buy enhanced future service in the service operations. According to Wang, the tipping started as a sign of gratitude and status. Today, it is acceptable to some countries like United States that tipping should be 15% to 20% of actual bill. And they believe that tipping became a norm because of the increasing numbers of travelers. However, there is no literature stating that tipping is a norm in the hospitality's food and beverage service. Satisfaction and dissatisfaction is one of the major concern and responsibility of a service staff. Services in the restaurant can be a reason to fail in this field. Because of the interaction between customer or guest and service staff, they can determine how this restaurant has a good quality of service. Because people is exposed in international hospitality service, they may be demanding sometimes.
Eliza, and now we were talking about customer satisfaction survey feedback. Your customer opinions and feedback are most important factors. Without question, the voice of a customer is important. So why don't we involve them enough? Sometimes we don't know how to. How do you know if your customer is satisfied? How do you know if your customer is dissatisfied? What do you think your customer expect from you? Expect from your business or your hotel and resto? Did they find what they're looking for? Customer with a positive experience starts from the moment they land on your website and extend beyond the moment they become your customer. Para Suraman used survey to develop the SERVQUAL model. When we say SERVQUAL model, it is the dominant service quality survey instrument. So this SERVQUAL model have a 5 types, which is reliability, assurance, tangibles, empathy, and responsiveness.
Reliability is the firm's ability to perform the promised service accurately and dependably. Assurance is knowledge and courtesy of employees and their ability to inspire trust and confidence. Tangibles refers to physical facilities, equipment, and appearance of a personnel. Empathy is caring and individualized attention paid to customers. Responsiveness is the firm's willingness to help customer and provide prompt service.
Next is employee-generated guest feedback. When we say employee-generated guest feedback, it is need a structured interview or survey whose content is about opinion, perspective, or feedback of customer on hotel services. The interview or survey will help the hotels recover from their service failures. If there is such a thing, hotels will know that because of the feedback of the customer. And when the hotel listen to those opinions of the customer will feel that they are important. And then it is possible for them to become customers of that hotel or resto. Especially if the services provided by the hotels have really improved.
Hi, I am Denise Blanche Villanada of F&B Trend YouTube channel, and I will explain how does service failure happen in food service and also the use of mystery shoppers. A service failure is a service performance that fails to meet a customer's expectations. Service failure can range from bad quality to rude behavior to late delivery. In the restaurants, food and beverage service system failures may include cold food, slow service, insect problems, dirty silverware, and crackery. These examples all result in the customers not receiving the performance that they were promised. When service failure occurs, there is an opportunity that the customer will never go back to that restaurant. And that's what customers do when the service failure is not handled properly. Mystery shoppers provide management with an objective snapshot of the service experience within the hospitality's restaurant section of the hotel setup. Mystery shopping is a technique commonly used by retailers, market research, and consumer watchdogs to measure the quality of customer service in bricks-and-mortar environment to collect information about the products and service delivery.
Hi guys, I'm Marlene Cadamesa of F&B Trend YouTube channel, and I'm here to present the step-by-step process of food service and how does researchers have defined service in relation to quality control.
So, let's go on to the video.
Let's discuss what are the step-by-step process of food service.
Number 1. Greet guest. Greet is defined as to meet or acknowledge or to welcome and show friendliness. Applying that step in greeting customers, address them with respect. Number 2. Offer beverage. When customers are finally seated inside the restaurant, offer them some beverages. 3. Serve drinks and offer appetizer. Usually, an appetizer is a small serving of food meant to be eaten before an entry, and often shared by several people in the restaurant. 4. Take food order. Present the menu and stand away to give guests some time to decide what to order. Serve food. Silver service, like a formal food service, is oriented for a right-handed waiter. Left-handed waiters may use their right hand to serve the food. 2-minute checkback. That's what the restaurant trade calls the 2-minute checkback, and it works brilliantly. When the waiting staff are properly trained, it allows them to check that everything is okay with the customer's meal and experience. Clear plates. Removing items progressively throughout the meal provides expected customer service and maintain a clear work surface to allow food and drinks to be more easily placed on the table. a guest dessert and after dinner drink. Their presence on the menu makes us feel satisfied after a meal and compensates for low blood sugar. The desire to improve your mood by ingesting sugar can also be a factor. Sweet snacks increase our production of the so-called hormone of happiness. Your habits also play an important role. Present check. At the end of the meal, the guest is expected to pay for the meal they ate. It is the waiter's responsibility to bring the check to the table to make the guest aware of the charges. Lastly, collect payments and thank the guest. After preparing the bill, present it in a folder by the left side of the guest and stand behind the guest. You should look equally happy when you for the first time greet the guest.
That's it guys. I hope you enjoy and learn a lot of lessons. We will see you on our next